Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. So how was Tilly's vet visit yesterday?
It went well. She is still in heat, okay? And until she comes out of heat, she we cannot schedule her spading yet, but that'll happen. I'm sure within the next week or so we'll finally schedule that. She had the blood work done, and she got her booster shot, and she's fine.
Now, forgive me, how long does heat usually last?
You know, it could last over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Yes, it can.
That's a lot of heat.
It's a lot of heat. And they said, oh, she's in heat. There's no question about it. Yes, sir. My little girl, what happened?
She's a woman, Cande.
She is. I can't believe it.
Do you look at her differently?
I look at her, yeah, like she's grown up in front of me so quickly. I can't stand it, just like my kids. Nobody listens. I told her not to grow. She grew anyway.
That reminds me. Yesterday, Leah had her first tennis match, Cande.
Oh, how'd it go?
She very well. She played very well. And so this is a girl who, look, Leah does well at anything she tries, Cande. And
That's very nice.
I am grateful for that. She works hard at everything she tries. She has still not had an official tennis lesson, and I had never really seen her practice. So I was interested to see the game, and she played for someone who basically just picked up a racket and never had a lesson. She played very, very well. I told her I was so impressed. We're going to get her like real tennis lessons, and she is so into it. She wants to learn how to play tennis.
I love that. That's great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She could have dates with her boyfriends playing tennis.
Oh, vey, please
That's
stop.
Right. That's
no.
right. One rack to another.
Rackets. Rackets.
Right. Rackets. That's rackets.
See, you're trying to make something out of nothing. You're trying to. You didn't even get.
Just showing you your future.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Goodbye,
okay.
Columbus. They played tennis. Remember that movie?
No, I don't know what you're talking
that's
about.
A long time ago. Never mind.
Is that some coming of age movie?
Okay, yeah, I guess in a way.
The only coming of age movie I remember was 1980s. What's it called? It starred Tatum O'Neal and Christy McNichol and Matt Dillon and Armand Asante, and it was about a summer camp. What the heck was the name of the movie, Cande?
I don't remember, but it was a good one.
And the Bellamy brothers had the theme song. I don't know why I remember this.
Look at your memory.
Hold on a second. It was a great movie. You remember the movie, don't you?
I do.
All right, hold on, because this is very important to me, and I'm sure someone, probably my sister Amy, is screaming.
Was this your coming-of-age movie?
No, I was only 7 when it came out, but I don't know why I remember it. Maybe like my parents took my sisters to see it, and I was there. Let's see, Tatum O'Neal movies.
Wasn't Christy McNichol in there?
Yes, I told you, Christy McNichol.
Yeah.
Tatum O'Neal, Matt Dillon, and Armand Asante. I don't know why I remember all this. Let's see. Okay, so, no. Oh, Little Darlings. Little Darlings.
Little Darlings. What a great name for a movie. Little Darlings.
Little Darlings.
Little Darling Tilly.
And by the way, let's talk about this. Since I just happened to, Google Tatum O'Neal. That was the name I put in to find Little Darlings. She starred in not only the Bad News Bears, but at age 10, she won an Academy Award for Paper Moon. Kid.
Oh, what a movie that was. She was phenomenal. She was 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was so good in that movie.
And her greatest role was probably the on and off fighting and love affair with John McEnroe, Cande.
And 3 children that came from the union.
Unbelievable. So there you go. From your dog in heat to my daughter playing tennis to Little Darlings and Tatum O'Neal.
We've got it all here today.
Running the gamut. Yes, if anybody wants an old school coming of age summer camp movie, it's Little Darlings with Christy McNichol. Yes, Tatum O'Neal, Matt Dillon, and Armand. By the way, Matt Dillon is an underrated. He's been in a lot of great films, Matt Dillon.
What has happened to him? Where is he?
Well, I don't know. He like any other actor, he might have just. Don't make me Google Matt Dillon.
All
Candy.
right, don't Google.
Oh my goodness! And by the way,
should Google.
Matt Dillon. I can tell you, Matt Dillon was Dallas in The Outsiders.
Oh yes, I remember. What a movie that was.
Matt Dillon in The Outsiders was the man. I mean, he was the man. You stay
the
tough.
man and Diane Lane, and what a cast that was.
Listen, don't even get me started because I have fights with people. The Outsiders cast 1983 was the greatest cast ever assembled on screen, Candy. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. I have to agree with you.
The greatest cast ever assembled on screen. Now, do you want me? Hold on a second, because we got to, let's see, personal life. Matt Dillon, personal life. He's an aficionado and collector of Latin music. Look at that.
Look at that.
Doesn't really say much more about his personal life, but listen to this for a second, okay? So, The Outsiders. Here you go. Matt Dillon, Ralph Macchio, Patrick Swayze, Rob Lowe, Diane Lane, Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, Leif Garrett, and C. Thomas Howell, Candy.
Oh, wow.
All at the beginnings of their careers.
Uh-huh.
All of them. At the start of their career. Whoever did the casting for The Outsiders. An absolute genius.
I agree.
Unbelievable. Anyway, we digress.
There's
a lot going on there. And away we go. 7:30, special song for you. 7:48, I want to go do this Disney thing with you with the best adult rides in Disney. We will lay that out. But I know a lot of people in my life who are gigantic Disney fans. I want to see if they agree with what we're going to say. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.